Proper technique for inflating a tire. This method is called massaging the tire. Apply pressure with your hand on the tire on the opposite side of the tube valve. This will make sure that the tube valve will not recede into the rim when you engage the bike pump valve. Pump up your tire with a little bit of air, enough to make it have a normal shape, but not enough to be able to move the tire away from the edge of the rim. The goal is to move the tire bead away from the rim hook. Inspect to make sure the inner tube is not in between the tire bead and rim hook. If the inner tube is in between the tire bead and rim hook, it will cause a pinch flat, aka a snake bite. If the tube is placed in between, remove one side of the tire and reinstall the tube. When installing the inner tube, fill it with just enough air to make it have some round shape. Release some of the air from the tube if installing the tire becomes too difficult. During the process of fully inflating your tire, inspect both sides to make sure the tire is staying installed on the rim. To learn what is the appropriate pressure rating for your tire, look on the sidewall of the tire. It will state the recommended pressure range. You might have to go in a well-lighted area and use some reading glasses to see the small print. Some manufacturers make it difficult to read. You should use a pump with a pressure gauge. I do not recommend using an air compressor. To make installation of tube easier and prevent the tube from getting in between the tire bead and rim hook, I apply and coat the inside of the tire with baby powder, talcum powder, body powder, or corn starch. Do not put an excessive amount, just enough to lightly coat the inside of the tire. Rotate the tire to coat it.